Hello there, wonderful singers, and welcome to your Kovo vocal exercise of the week. My name is Dr. Julia Nielsen. I am the founder of Kovo, short for Community Vocalizing, where our mission is to advance singers' vocal health, fitness, and longevity by providing creative vocal exercise routines. July is Agility Month at Kovo, and last week we tackled the most obvious form of vocal agility in our exercise of the week, that is singing fast notes with accuracy. But there are other kinds of agility that are just as important. For example, the ability to navigate quick shifts of vocal register or sudden changes of melodic direction. Everyone knows that these types of quick shifts are difficult, right? But why? Well, let's take a moment to talk about what is happening at the level of your vocal cords when you shift registers. Your vocal cords are undergoing a change in the balance of muscle activity, specifically between one set of muscles that shortens and thickens the cords and another that stretches and thins them. Agility between registers means that these vocal muscles must quickly shift their relationship so that one group takes more of the work while the other steps back without causing a break or a yodel. Meanwhile, when you sing quick melodic leaps, think large intervals, something somewhat similar is happening. The vocal cords have to change their length and tension rapidly. And that's hard to do accurately. Think of it like jumping. It is easier to jump 6 inches with accuracy than it is to clear 3 feet, right? These wide intervals require more finely tuned motor control. And for that, we need specific practice, which brings us to our vocal exercise of the week, yo-yo scales. In this exercise, you will be yo-yoing between the tonic and higher notes of the scale, aiming for as much smooth legato as possible, even as intervals widen. You will start on the tonic and ascend by progressively larger intervals, first a second, then a third, then a fourth, and so on, climbing stepwise up the degrees of the scale. Then, using the high tonic as your anchor, you'll descend by the same intervals in reverse, gradually returning to the starting note. Let's try this together very slowly. You can use any vowel that feels comfortable for you. I am going to use a rounded E vowel, and at this speed, please feel free to breathe whenever you need to. Now, sopranos and altos, depending on which category you are and your training, the lowest pitches in both halves of this exercise may drop into chest voice. That can make things bumpy because just as you settle there, you have to spring back up, triggering a quick register shift that needs to be carefully handled to avoid a big, loud, audible yodel. Let's try that again, not too much faster. Now, we're going to speed up a bit, but as you leap between notes, stay light and buoyant like a yo-yo that dips down and springs right back up without slamming into the floor. If you slam, the lower tonic notes in the first half may be pushed flat, and you might not make it cleanly back up to the high tonics in the second half. So a little bit faster now. Shall we speed it up just a bit? Last one. Great job. So I invite you to play with this exercise in the coming week and see if you can refine your agile shifts between registers and maybe improve your pitch accuracy on wide interval leaps. If you enjoyed this exercise, we have got more for you. During July, all of the vocal exercises that we sing during our general vocal workouts will focus on agility skills. We host our live general vocal workouts twice a week on Zoom, and we would love to have you join us. These sessions are absolutely free. We meet on Zoom every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, and instructions on how to request our free Zoom link are in the description below. If you would like the next vocal exercise of the week to show up in your email inbox, you can find out how in the description below. And finally, singers, remember, regular vocal exercise is the key to your vocal health, fitness, and longevity. Every time you show up at Kovo, you're going to get a creative vocal workout, expert coaching, and a community of friends to practice with. We'll see you there.